Hello everybody, today's brief video is going to support you with embodied mindfulness and reducing the stress response that we are all experiencing at the moment in the body. It is such a simple exercise, but I guarantee that if you do it 2 or 3 times a day, you will feel your sympathetic nervous system, your fight, flight, freeze, fawn response, your beating heart, your churning tummy, your shallow breathing, all of those symptoms of stress that we are all experiencing due to having to be in one place, you will experience them drop and reduce. So this is dead simple. It's an exercise that is used by practitioners who work with those who are experiencing acute PTSD, but also chronic anxiety and stress. So it's well researched, and it's a way of bringing a mindful practice into your whole being, into your mind, but also into your body, because of course the body kind of runs the show really when it comes to stress. Stress being the response of the body to a stressor, a perceived threat. And of course, lockdown is how we are processing within our bodies it as a perceived threat, because it is enforced and we can't actually connect with other human beings that support us to reduce our stress. Okay, so dead simple, and I'll write the kind of steps into a blog and attach it to this video. So all you need to do is to sit up as straight as is comfortable for you, and begin by breathing into your mind. And as you breathe out, bring the thought, the awareness from your mind down through the body, through the chest, through the tummy, out through the legs and out through the soles of the feet. And do that 3 times. Breathe in to the mind. And as you breathe out, bring the thought, the awareness down through the body, through the tummy, and down the legs and out through the soles of the feet. And then once more, breathe into the mind. Breathe out, bringing the thought down through the body, through the tummy, through the legs and out through the soles of the feet. And then this time when you reach the feet, let them feel really heavy, almost like they magnetise with the ground. And take all of your thought down to your feet, kind of like they've got really heavy boots on that are anchored into the ground. And just pause there, noticing only your feet. And then come back up with your mind through your body to your pelvis and to your bottom. The pelvis is that amazing bone structure, cradle, that is the house, the container of all of our internal organs. It is a stabilizer. It's such a strong structure in the body. So visualize your pelvis in your mind, that cradle of bone, and feel it strong and heavy on the chair, anchoring you, making you feel heavy and held and strong, not just thought, but body too. Strong, stable, held. Notice your bottom on the chair. Notice the pelvis, imagine the pelvis, and then notice your feet. All 3 things at once. Your feet anchored to the earth, to the ground, your pelvis, your own tether and support, and heavy, stable anchor in the body against the chair and your bottom against the chair. Notice your back against the chair, and then take one hand and place it on your heart space. And without changing the breath, just acknowledge it and let the breath do whatever it needs to do. Noticing your heartbeat, accepting its pace, accepting the rhythm of your breath. Noticing your touch, your embrace of yourself, at the same time as noticing your pelvis and your bottom and your feet. Noticing it all. Allowing the body sensations to be, witnessing yourself. And then bringing your mind on board with this. And we are going to bring some compassion into the body now. So through your hand, I'd like you to transmit this message to your body. I'm here. I'm with you. I'll stay here. I'll wait. I'll accept. And I care. And maybe choose one of those sentences to loop in your mind as you hold the sensations of the body. You notice your bottom and your pelvis and your feet. Choose one phrase and say it maybe 5 times more to your body. It might be, you're safe. You're seen. And then when you're ready, you can take your hand off your body. And you can see that I took an inhale and an exhale there. That was the reset of the nervous system, kind of recalibration really, going back into parasympathetic, which is rest and digest. You can do that for as short or as long as you want, but I do guarantee if you do it 2 or 3 times a day, even just for a minute or 2, it will start to turn the temperature down on your body's activation and reduce your stress response. So in summary, breathe the thought down through the body. Feel your feet, your pelvis, your bottom. Hand on heart. Witness the body. Keep breathing, don't change the breath. And wait until you feel a calming. And even if you don't feel a calming, just wait and trust that it is doing its thing. The body will scream until it is witnessed. So, give it some attention as well as the mind. So I hope that served you. Embodied mindfulness practice. And I'll put a summary in the notes that will be attached to the video. Okay. So from my heart to yours, sending so much love.